Hello everyone, I'm present in this meeting. I'm Kathian Diaz, Environmental Manager at the Maya NCOE. Next, I will prepare recommendation for an emission reduction strategy in the company. Maya NCOE company was founded in the 1976 in Melbourne, Victoria. The company specializes in the manufacture of low-fat and low-sugar biscuits, semi-sweet biscuits, and chocolate-coated biscuits and crackers. The company's strengths include its history, its brand, and its reputation. Its target market is the most families as well as children aged between 5 and 13 years old. Biscuits occupy a substantial segment of confectionery sector. Biscuits are usually divided into 5 categories, including chocolate containing, crackers, everyday healthy and others, and special children and seasonal. The internal life cycle analysis is conducted focuses on evaluating the environmental impact of Maya COE and gluten-free biscuit supply chains using life cycle assessment (LCA) techniques. Specifically, it examined 3 different gluten-free biscuits products and product 1, product 2, and product 3 to identify key stage hotspots in their production process. The study aims to quantify the environmental performance of these gluten-free biscuits throughout of Maya production chains. It adopts a comprehensive approach, considering all activities from raw material production to waste disposal. The LCA methodology adheres to standards such as ISO 14044 and ISO 14040, following the PCR and CPC Group 234 and guidelines established by International EPG system. This audit aims to assess greenhouse gas emissions in details and other air pollutants produced by Maya. The audit will be carried out to identify the main sources of emission and propose effective strategies to reduce these emissions, thus promoting environmental and sustainability regulatory compliance. The company employs modern, automated process and equipment for gluten-free productions, adhering to the best available techniques. The next diagram below illustrates the plant facilities, boundaries, and material use. For example, storage and raw materials, mixing and cutting, baking, cooling, packaging, warehouse stores. All raw materials, including ingredients and packaging materials, are stored upon delivery to the factory. They are then selected and used to processing various products for each type of biscuits. Ingredients are mixed and blended to form dough, which is then cut into different shapes based on the biscuit's type. After this stage, the biscuits are baked in the gas-powered tunnels ovens and then cooled and packaged. The packaging materials include trays, wraps, cardboard case, and plastic foam. The packaged biscuits are stored in the warehouse before we begin distribute to retailers. And the next slide shows the evaluations and the results. Product 1 and shows generally lower environmental impacts compared to other products, specifically in the climate change, ozone depletions, and terrestrial acidification. However, it has higher impacts on the fresh eutrophications and primarily due to oatmeal productions. Overall, Product 1 presents a mixed environmental performance with the both positive and negative impacts related to the average values. The Product 2 demonstrates higher environmental impacts across several categories compared to other products. These high impacts are attributed to the production key ingredients such as avada, soy meal, and the sugar, despite showing a decrease in the compared to other values. products still maintain higher overall environmental impacts compared to the other products. Finally, the results product 3 display lower environmental impacts compared to product 2, but high impacts compared to product 1 in the most categories. Notably, product 3 shows the larger decrease in compared to average values, suggesting a potential advantage in the category. Overall, product 3 exhibits a more favorable environmental performance compared to product 2, but higher impacts than product 1. The next slide shows the 3 strategies. The first one is adoption of clean and efficient technologies. Embracing advanced, cleaner, and more efficient technologies in production process can lead to a significant reduction in emissions. This approach involves modernizing machinery and equipment as well as fine-tuning production's workflows and decrease waste and optimize resource utilizations. Additionally, investing in the automations and the smart technologies can further enhance operational efficiency and environmental performance. The second strategy is utilization of renewable energy. Shifting to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power can greatly diminish and company carbon footprint. Implementing solutions like solar panels, wind turbines, and geothermal energy systems not only helps curb down greenhouse and gas emissions from power generation, but also provides long-term cost savings and energy security. Furthermore, incorporating battery storage systems can enhance reliability and the consistency of renewable energy supply. The third strategy is enhancing energy efficiency, adopting strategies to boost energy efficiency within companies' permits and operation can lead to a substantial reduction in energy consumption and related emissions. This can be achieved through improved energy management practice, optimizing lighting systems, and upgrading heating and cooling systems. Installing advanced energy monitoring and control systems enables real-time tracking and adjustments, ensuring continuous energy savings. That's all for today. Thank you for this meeting. Thank you for your attention. If you have any requests, you can send me an email with your recommendations. Thank you so much again. Have a good day.